But so you guys feel like your childhood was, pretty fun?
I think it was. I mean, I didn't put myself in a shopping cart.
I'm
tired.
I'm tired.
We did other stuff. We used to climb and grab fruits. No, I didn't.
I was just thinking like we sing happy birthday in Spanish as well, not just English. That's probably because we're Spanish family.
That's pretty cool. Don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Those are like the
that.
only sentences I know.
Now, do you guys know the words?
Mm.
You guys sound
I know
you guys
lyrics.
do. Okay.
I'm
not
always
gonna sing it right now. Like, I'm not gonna sing it.
I'm always the one guy. I'm always that one guy, like always not really singing.
Oh, really?
So I
you
don't.
move your mouth, or
I move my mouth. I sing it.
but you don't sound it out.
I sound it out, but like I don't catch on to it.
Someone has to sit like really close to Will while we're singing happy birthday.
But you know the lyrics, right?
Yeah.
Sing it. I'm just kidding.
No, I'm not gonna be on the spot.
I'm
No.
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
But I think it's something special, and I whenever you guys bring your friends, and we sing happy birthday, and then we say it in Spanish. Like, I see their faces.
They're like,
Yeah.
They're like,
I know.
wait, does Theo Chris know it yet?
I'm sure he does.
I'm sure. I don't know.
I'll be surprised if he doesn't.
Yeah. But it becomes something
It's
that
like-
everyone expects.
When we do sing happy birthday, he'll go like when we start we're singing the
does
Spanish one, he's like, oh, yep. He's like, let him
Well, we
do
have
that.
fun. We have fun doing birthdays and
Yeah.
all that stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, when I brought my friends, like when Liam was younger, to like his second birthday, he was just like looking around, like he didn't really know how to sing it. He didn't know. He's like, that's a first for him.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Any other things that you guys remember?
3 Kings Day, like putting grass under our beds. And,
That's pretty cool.
yeah. I feel like we're the only people that do like that. I
For
know.
sure, not everybody does that.
Like,
You know that was in Puerto Rico. That was bigger, or it is. I don't know if it still is, but good thing over there. We would get 2 gifts when we celebrate. Christmas, and then like at least from what I remember, that the better gift was for 3 Kings Day. So we get something, and so I used to like that. I used to remember that a lot. I don't know.
Well, 3 kings bring the better gifts.
Yeah, they do. They
Is
do.
it just me, or do you guys just see the 3 stars lined up?
Mhm.
You can
see them. Yeah.
Isn't that the whole thing? Like, they line up like on that day, or like you just see them very bright.
You see them days leading up to it. Up to the 5th of January. Actually, you see them because they bring the gifts, right? How's the story? They bring the gifts to Jesus.
Yeah, they followed the stars, and then the 3 kings came with it to bring the 3 gifts.
Yeah. Another tradition, I thought until that day, I thought everybody who was religious did this, but Good Friday was a couple days ago. And my friend, she's very religious. She's also a Christian, but they don't celebrate Good Friday.
Like, how did you guys do it when you were growing up?
Yeah, it was. I think it was more like, from what I remember, when I went to school, we had the whole week off. It was Semana Santa, so it was, I guess, Holy Week or something they call that. I don't know what instead of just Good Friday, but definitely Friday was a day that you couldn't do anything.
I think that's spring break here,
Right.
because it falls during.
Does it
Always
always fall
around-
during spring break?
No. Wait, was his Friday
It
Like-
was spring break for him.
like when
Here in
Good
Pasco
Friday?
County. Yeah.
But that whole week,
In Hillsborough County, spring break already
was
passed.
like that, and then it turned into spring break
Were you in elementary in Puerto Rico? So you had the whole week off.
Yeah, but it was observed differently than it is here.
Yeah, it was very. I mean, I remember that you couldn't do any cleaning on Good Friday,
Oh, word.
but you had to get it all done
Well-
before. I mean, it's not like.
Well, did you guys on that day you did nothing?
No, you just couldn't clean and
Eat meat.
I mean, we got together. We ate,
Like we
like
cleaned,
Buddha with fish.
we wouldn't like cut, puncture.
Well,
We
you couldn't do
wouldn't,
that either.
we wouldn't use a knife. We wouldn't
A nail.
a nail. We wouldn't use
Yeah.
anything that would. We wouldn't cut any meat. We wouldn't
What?
do
Because,
anything like that. It was
Because Jesus got nailed
Jesus
to the
and
cross.
then I messed up.
crucified that day. Huh?
You messed up because you were at work though.
Yeah.
You were cooking.
So, it's tough now because now things are different.
Yeah.
People wouldn't work back then on Good Friday, and that's how it was. There was no work. So, in my house, my mom would wake up early, and everything she did before noon. By noon, there was nothing done. Everything would be done the day before, like every preparation of foods. If you had to cut something, it would be done the day before. That day, she would cook it, but she wouldn't do anything past noon. I don't know why, but when noon would hit, she was like, "Oh no, don't pick up knives, don't nothing would be. That's it. It was done." That's how we did it. But that's how she did it.
We used to watch some sort of a show or something that had
All
to do with
movies.
I mean, we used to do that. We watched
Right.
that. What was that movie called? Wasn't it
The
called?
Passion of Christ.
Yeah, Passion of Christ.
That made me cry so much.
Huh?
You remember those movies with
That was too much. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot.
with it would have Jesus on with
The crown of-
with the crown of thorns,
Yeah.
and he would be bleeding on the cover. That
Yeah.
that I didn't want to watch that. Like that
Yeah.
that made me
That was
tear
a-
up
that was
so
a lot.
much.
You went through a lot, man.
Yeah.
For us, definitely.
I have a question. Why don't we celebrate, we really celebrate, Cinco de Mayo?
Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, it's Cinco de Mayo is I believe is after what the Mexican Revolution, right, against the French. So they celebrated, that day. I guess they defeated. I don't know.
I mean, I know
Completely right.
about the French Revolution.
No.
No, that's the day.
Different.
Yeah, their army beat the French army that was trying to
What was the
Take
Day of the
over.
Dead?
November 2nd.
Oh,
the Day of the Dead.
So they did Cinco de Mayo as a celebration after the fact? That's how that started?
Yeah, that's how it started.
Oh.
So it's their celebration.
It just doesn't associate with us.
Everybody,
That's why we don't.
but we all benefit from it now.
Right.
Everybody goes out on Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, not this
but what about
We
like
celebrate
I don't think that was like that in Puerto Rico, right? Like I don't remember
No.
us celebrating Cinco de Mayo.
or like what about when they put out like totems of like family members they lost, like people they lost, not to do with Cinco de Mayo, but like
You talk about
That's
Coco, the
That's
movie?
Day of the Dead.
No,
It's
it's
Day
a
of the
day.
Dead,
No,
like,
it's a real
you
thing.
know,
It's a
yeah,
day.
it's
We
like a real
celebrate
thing.
the Day
It's
of
called
the
an
Dead.
ofrenda.
We're
When they
trying to
put
find
the, it's called ofrenda when they put the
Celebrate
picture
November
of the,
2nd.
yeah.
And it's
Right.
and we
I
would
just don't remember how we celebrated.
we remember you would turn on fire and you would burn.
Yeah, I remember that we did that.
But did you make like a display of like pictures?
No, but you would light up like a
Candles.
I
candle.
kinda wish we did that. That's a pretty tradition.
That's pretty.
Yeah, that's
It's very
that's
special.
You would light up a candle and in
That's very
honor
special
of somebody
tradition.
you love who passed away.
Yeah.
Now that's at the same time, in a movie it looks cool, but it's not the same thing in person.
Yeah, it'd be just really sad. It's not like you're.
Yeah, it's not a.
No, but they do it so they
is-
can visit them. No?
Well, we're not.
Better not be coming over
In the
here.
movie, they put
Hmm?
the picture,
They better not.
and if their picture wasn't up on the ofrenda, then they couldn't visit their family.
I know that's in the
That's the
movie.
movie, yeah.
That's the movie.
But that's why they do it.
Yeah, but it's not really like.
Okay,
that.
yeah,
It's
you're
So
not
you
gonna-
don't think they do that?
No.
Car, but you're not gonna see like a loved one like right in front of you.
I did not say that. I
What you're
didn't
saying
say that.
visit.
I
That's what
said
mean.
I said they put the picture up so they could visit them. I didn't see you can see figures in front of you.
Like I think that, you know, from what I remember, like I don't know if we would put up a picture, but we would like white candles.
The white candles. Yeah, I don't remember a lot of stuff, but yeah, I don't remember, like doing a fire and burning stuff out.
Another tradition that we do in Puerto Rico is, or family, not Puerto Rico, but family used to do was at midnight when you were receiving the new year, you would like eat 12 grapes or like.
Oh yeah, yes.
Why 12?
Why? Because 12
It's for good luck, I want to say, right? Maybe, or to start the year. I don't know.
Fresh.
is because of the
fresh.
months, the right months.
I don't know why, but
Could
those
be.
grapes. 12 grapes.
But it's always grapes.
When I was younger, and I'm sure, you were part of your childhood in Puerto Rico, but how we had seasons for, marbles, la bolita, and then you had seasons for trompos, which is, the top, one that you roll and you throw it.
Mm.
That is, you wind it.
It's a wooden.
It's a wooden, it has a point.
And it has a string.
Yes.
That's what I.
And then you would just.
Yeah, that was really big. Like we'll put
I-
a nail at the
I
end
see
of it.
some
We'll put
of
a nail
those,
at the end
but-
of it, and then you would have yours there, and I would, point it and just throw it. I try to
Knock
it down.
yours.
Sounds
Knock yours out of the circle, or things like that.
Like Beyblade.
Yeah.
That's
Like
a pretty
Beyblade.
dangerous game.
Beyblade. That's what it's.
Beyblade is used with rip cords and these little things where you put the rip cord in and you put the top. The top is made. The top it could be made out of metal or plastic.
Okay.
So basically, you rip it. If you wanted, you could buy a stadium or
Oh, you had.
A
I
dome.
remember that you
Yeah.
guys had that. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah, I guess. But we used to do it outside on the dirt.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, people
that's
used to use it when I went to school. They used Beyblades at school, but they had the more like remote control ones, or they would put it down the slide, or like people would use it on like the playground area.
okay.
I would bring. Oh my gosh, I remember bringing mine to school every day and just using it down the slide. I would do that.
Really?
Yeah,
I would like.
it's fun.
I would go. I would go at the of the center of the playground. Probably when I was like 11 or I don't remember, but I would do this and I would watch it go like this down the slide.
Really? Oh, that's cool. So those are, I guess those are things. So
Yeah.
I guess that's different generations.
And the top with the string, they actually sell those for like probably $200 or maybe $1,000.
What?
Huh?
No.
Wait, what?
The thing on the thing on the string, but it's made out of plastic.
They used to be made out of
Man, I
wood.
wonder if they still do that in Puerto Rico.
I don't think so.
Wow, that used to be like a big deal.
I mean I think it's made out of plastic. I don't know.
They were made out of wood.
Yeah, they were made out of wood, and then it would bring a tip, but we would take it out and put a nail on it. And,
But yeah, someone bought it on I think eBay, and they would go like this, and then it would go like that.
yeah, but the way that you do it, you grab it, upside down, you throw it, and then you pull the string, and you just like. It's not that easy to do. But
Well,
I can't. I don't know.
with Beyblade, Beyblade is more stronger than that string. So, some people nowadays do really dumb stuff with Beyblade, like they do experiments with matches and try to get as
Yeah, I'm
many
sure. I mean,
views
just being
on YouTube or something.
kids being creative, I guess. And
but dangerously.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I used to love playing with jacks.
Oh,
Wow.
the ball with the.
So we used to get really creative also. We'd play one ball, then 2 balls.
Wow, that's
or
hard.
3. No more than 3.
And up to how many? What do you call those things?
Jacks.
The jacks.
The jacks. Yeah. You start with
my
one, right? You would
sisters,
throw it. You gotta grab
You
one.
would grab 1 and then 2, and then throw the ball or 2 balls. Catch
So so it will bounce once, and before the second bounce, you had to catch it. But before that, you could grab as
many
what
jacks
you
as
think.
possible. With,
And that's it. Whoever has the most at the end wins the game.
well, whoever picks everything up.
That was a big deal, bro. It's not just that
We
sick.
played that though. We played with
That's
that.
not very.
I don't even remember how to play jacks. I just remember we had them.
So you would
Okay.
you would hold them, you would throw them. You would hope that they landed all close, but if they were far, you had to.
And
Play Ghost in the Graveyard.
Huh?
Ghost in the Graveyard.
what's that?
What is it?
Ghost in the Graveyard.
Ghost in the graveyard.
How you play
What is that?
So there's these. It's like 3 to 2 people, I think. And then once there's this people, they're like traveling around the boundaries of the area. And then once you see the people that were hiding, which are the ghosts, you say Ghost in the Graveyard, and then you run to your base.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
And then we play Manhunt.
Huh?
Como like,
Daita, ¿qué es eso?
oh gosh, never mind.
And we play
What's
Manhunt.
Daita?
That's like that. You would. Wait a minute. How did you play?
So you say, there's like, so in my friend group, there's 6 people. There's like 3 to 2 people that are the ghosts, right? And then the rest of the 3 or 4 people that are,
So it's 2 teams.
yeah,
You got the ghosts, and then you got the
like travelers.
travelers. Okay.
And the travelers are supposed to try to find the ghosts. And then when somebody says, "Ghost in the graveyard," they run back to their base where they
Who
started.
runs
Oh,
back?
never mind.
The travelers.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And then the ghosts are trying to tag them.
What?
Is that like
Wait,
tag?
I think I-
tag, right? Like tag.
It's
we
like
played
And we play Manhunt.
what do you call that?
Yeah, we
the
played
flag, the
Capture the flag?
capture the flag or something. No,
It's not like that.
different.
Or like,
No.
what's cops and robbers? Is that like?
It's same thing.
Yeah, kind of similar, I guess.
Yeah.
But you aren't trying to find the cops.
Trying to catch 'em.
By the robbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I played that before in Northwest.
Yeah.
Do you guys think technology is good for the world or no?
Not always.
No, not always.
I think it is.
Not always.
Because
It just it pushes us to become better, you know, and
Like,
it just takes us to another level.
well, what I'm saying is like, it's good for like school.
For school,
Oh.
Not always. Not for school. People are gonna cheat.
huh?
The technology?
No, like not like
In what way? What do you think?
like
What do you-
teaching and learning.
Like
For teaching and learning?
Like it's easier.
doing school online.
Yeah, people.
It's not that easy.
No, not online. Like when you go to class, the teacher uses the projector and stuff.
Oh.
So things are so
like
different.
in
Yeah.
class.
I mean, when we
mean-
went to school, it was, I don't know if they still have it, but you know, you had the marker board. So.
Smartboard?
Yes.
Smartboard.
Well,
No.
we had
You had a
A green chalkboard, that's right.
Oh, that's.
We had one. I had one.
You
And
had
one
a
of-
green one or
in
black?
in 6th grade, one teacher that I had a
A green one?
yeah, it was a green one.
A green one?
It was a green one. It was a
We
green
had
one.
green.
No?
You had black.
I mean, you've seen them, right, in the movie? Where
No,
the-
we don't really have ones. We had whiteboards.
Whiteboards or smartboards? Smartboards are really
Like using a big eraser to erase the chalk.
We didn't
No,
have
we
that really.
did whiteboards.
One, yeah, only one class I ever had that in 6th
How about
grade.
you? I think you did, right?
Yeah, in my days of school in ESE, there would be like smart boards or there would be smart boards all throughout my
No, but green chalkboards.
no Well,
Or blackboards?
I don't remember. Maybe in kindergarten I had,
Okay, no, I just wonder if you remember.
What
but
about you, Liam?
Whiteboards.
Whiteboards,
You
big
don't have
whiteboards.
smartboards?
What is that? Like,
It's
So,
a-
yeah,
it-
it's more. They're like usually gray, right? The
Yeah.
outside is gray, and they like have a screen, and you use.
oh, like, to use for, like,
Presentation?
yes.
Yeah.
Basically.
Or you could write on it.
Yeah.
You know? Like if a math teacher was projecting an equation, we could write.
No, we just have a whiteboard, and then my teacher just uses projector.
Yeah, that's what we have to. Basically.
And then, like, she shows, like, from her computer, she shows the math problems and stuff.
Yeah.
And, okay, the cool thing is, she uses there's like an oven that she has that has all her names. It's on the computer. She pulls it out for, like, problem sets. And then she clicks on the oven button, and it puts out somebody's name.
That's cool.
Really?
We definitely did.
Yeah, we don't have
We
that.
had a cup with popsicle sticks.
Oh, I used to
Same.
And
same.
so
Oh.
pick one.
Probably in like 4th grade I had that.
That's pretty cool.
I don't really know.
I don't remember stuff like that.
They like Carmen.
Yeah.
And they also do that too.
Everybody hated it when they would take out the cup. So they don't answer the question.
Oh, I do remember that.
When
Oh,
she would
for
shake
some,
the cup.
like somebody has to answer it, and then she would pull a stick out and be like, "Oh, Kyra, like answer this question."
Yeah,
Even
That's
even though
smart.
Kyra would not know though.
you would have to give an answer.
Yeah.
That was smart.
Probably
Yeah,
to take
'cause
the
you don't-
kids out of the comfort zone,
Yeah.
make them comfortable with public speaking. But I don't. Back to technology. I don't think technology is always good.
Yeah, I mean, not, okay. I know what's bad about it. Why? Why do you
They
think
can influence people in that way.
Online. I don't like online schooling. Online schooling.
No,
kinda
not
sucks.
just school. I'm saying like in general, like
Like social
How can
media.
technology influence people?
trends.
Huh?
Trends.
Stupid
The
trends.
Tide Pod trend. Killed people.
The tripod?
Tide Pod.
What is it?
It's
Tide Pod, the detergent that we would eat it.
Oh, that's just somebody being like, stupid.
That was on social media.
and
oh,
then
so you're talking
People
about
die.
social media.
Technology.
Okay, okay.
That's
and yeah. So
That's not really social media thing. That's like.
some
It was on social media. It was videos. of
But if
people.
somebody could do that in person, be like,
No, but it was spread worldwide.
Yeah, but you
So
don't
we
need
saw-
technology. I see what you're saying to spread bad things.
Yes.
yeah.
So you
like somebody
ignore-
would do it, and then another person would do it, another one.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. I think
don't forget, Dad. Don't forget the. You remember the blue whale thing? The blue whale challenge. You
I know
told me
I know
about
you're
that.
talking about.
Some people would go on their phones and they would play this game, play Blue Whale or something like that, and then it would be like a dare or something, and they would have to do it, and it would turn if they like the more they advance, the worse it gets.
I think I remember that.
yeah, I don't.
You told me about it one
That
time.
was a long time ago.
I mean, yeah, I know that. Okay, let's say the phone technology, that alone has evolved. I mean, when we were young, I mean,
The iPhone.
it was only the phone on the wall,
iPhone's one thing.
you know, with the rotary and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's how it was when we were young.
We had a rotary phone, Liam, and it was a circle, and then it's just like a clock. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
like
6,
you had to
7.
find the digits.
And then you had to, if somebody's number was 813, you'd go 8 and wait 1
That
instead
that
of
would sound like hard.
and you had to wait for it to go come back before
Imagine
you
if
could
you were in
emergency,
trouble.
before you
like-
could go to the 3 and do it again and wait.
I never remember
Like
It's-
what
You
if
had-
you like
you had to
like
do the
choking?
9.
9.
And then the
yeah.
Yeah, they didn't have Siri back then. Siri was made like
Bro, that was way
2007,
later.
right?
When we were in high school, there was no cell phones.
No,
They
but
just came out right after that.
yeah,
Remember
But
the
I mean,
first
like,
phone I had?
it wasn't. It was like not Siri, but it was like something voice control or something. Remember on iPhones?
It was voice
called
control.
voice control.
Yeah,
There's no Siri.
yeah, no, it wasn't. Siri. I don't know if BlackBerry has something. But BlackBerry was more popular before iPhone.
I know in iPhone settings now you can still use voice control.
Yes, you
Wasn't her first phone from Visual PCS? The one that you slid out the keyboard?
Yeah, but like mom and dad actually didn't give it to us. They had it in like a closet,
I
and
thought,
they
you,
just
I
like
thought we went to the store.
because they never gave it to us. You did.
Remember the first one I had?
No, we went to the store.
We went to Metro PCS.
Those weren't our phones. We never used them.
We went to the store. We went to the phone store. I don't know. Yeah, we went to the
I-
phone store. We got like 4.
I
You
remember-
bought your phones and you didn't use them?
No, you didn't buy them, but I, you know, like
I used mine.
you.
I did too.
I did.
I had
We
a
got
Digicel.
4 phones.
I bought I got a
four
red
phones.
one.
Mine was
Maybe
like,
you had nobody to call. I don't know.
mine, dang,
Bro,
alright.
We got 4
Mine was like
phones.
purple or magenta.
Mine had my
I don't remember
Slid-
using
slid
it.
out into
Well,
a
that's-
keyboard.
that was
You
you.
type it like this.
I guess I didn't need it.
Slide it out.
Yeah, you didn't need a phone.
But-
okay, you
Something
were
Kindle.
very hands-on with the
What? No.
What?
because You type like
Very
this.
hands-on.
This
You know,
you
you
turn
play
sideways.
I play with
slide it
toys. Yeah.
Yeah, with toys.
Remember
Yeah,
the
we
first
went
one
to
I
the
had?
Portland.
What's the first one?
It was like one of those chargers where it's like that thing. It's like it's not the charger. It's like oh, it's hard to explain.
Was it an iPhone?
Yeah, it was like the iPhone. It was like in like the first digits.
Oh, like the iPhone 3 or something?
Yeah.
No, Liam had like an iPhone. Like first one was iPhone
Before
7.
we had,
I gave him my iPhone 7. That was,
iPods.
No, remember?
that's what
It
he
couldn't
did.
have been the 3.
Not the 3, maybe a 6.
Yeah, 6 or 7.
no, his first one was my 7.
No, it wasn't.
You're 7?
No, it wasn't. Remember that phone where it was like that charger?
The wide charger? You did not have a wide charger iPhone.
What
Yes,
did
I
the phone
did.
look like? Okay, what did
He's talking about iPhone 4 then.
what did the phone look
Yeah, I had the iPhone 4.
Like, was
The
it
little
white?
phone.
Was it white?
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember that.
remember?
I used to use that phone as well.
Maybe that was the first one.
Well, he was younger.
He got
They probably
passed-
just gave him
passed
one
on.
that like you couldn't even call him.
I know, that was probably his
Probably his
choice.
first phone. You know.
Just for music and stuff. But it's amazing what you can do with phones now.
And also TVs. TVs have evolved too.
The one with the box and the antlers.
We
We
used to
had that.
have a.
We had that.
Our family had a tan. It was tan on the outside. It was black and white, and it had 2 antennas like that.
This one.
And we would be watching a movie, and one of us had to stand next to the TV
I know, you can
to because it started going.
static.
So they were like, oh. So we would hold it, and then we just finish
I
watching.
remember we had this old TV and it came with a DVD player, and it didn't work that well. But us 3 thought if we like slammed something or clapped that it would start working again.
I remember
had,
that
like, a
we
little,
do
like,
that.
We like
room
all
TV.
clap at the same time.
Mostly, I would mostly see Alex do that. Like he
We
would.
slam on the floor. It's just to think it worked. Sometimes it did, but by chance, obviously. There's always.
Because I had powers, bro. That's what it works.
No, you don't.
But yeah, that's what
We had
You think when
what about the
you like
remote
that smoke
controls?
thing, Alex?
The remote controls used to be attached to the TV. The cable would be attached to the TV, and everybody would fight for the box. And the remote control was like this big, and it was like that wide, like
Yeah,
that.
it was a big-
And then the number was channels 0
Oh yeah.
all
yeah,
the
yeah.
way to 30, 64, 70.
Yeah, yeah.
And you go, let's see what's on channel 0, 1, 2, 3, all the way to.
What? Yeah, when we had cable, we had to see what was on.
We were big, like a. I remember you guys bought a big TV that was like box.
I remember.
And the back was like,
It was like that.
Yeah.
you had to put that.
I remember.
And
Like,
now they're
I know, it's so
Super thin.
nowadays.
I remember on the house of Scrimshaw, we used to have that DVD thing, and I had to like put the thingies.
The CDs.
the CDs.
Wow.
Whoa, bruh.
Hey, he saw
That's
something
amazing.
too, so.
I know, he
Well,
saw
you
that.
can still
Wow.
use those. But
DVDs, wow.
We still have all of them. We just don't. I don't think we have a working DVD.
do you guys know what 8 tracks are?
What's that?
Walkman.
Is that not what music?
Yep. It
Walkmans?
was no 8.
Not Walkman.
No.
Before walking.
Cassette?
It was something that was kind of like a cassette, but it was like this big, and you would just.
Oh yeah, I remember those. We used to have a whole bunch of those,
What?
I didn't have.
like for DVD or for movies and like old videos that you
No,
guys
that's
used to
not
take.
No, those are 8
That's for the
tracks.
video camera.
Those are 8.
VHS, right?
The VHS.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
that. Sorry.
These were nobody has a phone. These were
Yeah, it's for
it was music.
I think it was only in the car.
Well,
Like, I don't remember
we
at
had them in the
home.
living room, and they were like this, and they would stack up like.
So there were bigger cassettes.
Are they not Isn't that VHS like
No,
tape?
that's for movies. VHS for movie, this for audio.
Oh,
For
okay.
music. It was for music. Like, they, before,
For a cassette.
Were they?
yeah, it was before cassette, but what did they have the disc? Not yet? So it was in between then.
It was.
Like
Oh, they
cassette-
had
The big one.
the long thing, whatever you call
They
it.
had that, right?
They had those already. And then after that, it was more compact. So, and then you could. My mom would stack them up. Like
Yeah. It went from that and the cassettes.
Do you remember when, like, then the cassettes came in? You would put the cassette in, and then you could record.
So you press play and record.
And then if you liked a song on the radio, you would hit play record, and it would record that, and somebody would stand right next to it, and then before the DJ
Yeah.
would start talking, like we would stop it, so it wouldn't mess up that song,
And then we had that song.
and then you would have that song.
Like ways, like Shazam. You use Shazam a lot, right?
Oh yeah.
Is that what that's called?
Shazam now,
Okay.
yeah, but not. But we didn't have that before.
No.
Yeah, no.
And then people would try to record, and then they would play the song, and then they would speak and
Oh,
say
yeah.
what song was coming up.
Yeah, we could record over the song and
Be your own
sing it.
DJ.
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
man, it was.
Make
it
your
was
own
good.
cassette. And then remember when people were like, "Oh, I made a cassette." Yeah, you recorded that from the radio. You spoke over it. You could record over them.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Do you guys see like the 80s? Let's say the 80s, like something like 80s, you know, like
Not-
way before your time. Or,
Not
you know?
really, because like I feel like you guys played a lot of music and like we watched a decent amount of movies like around that time. Like
No, but you were not born in the 80s.
we were not born in the 80s, but
But it feels
we
like
we watch stuff and like we listen to things that are from the 80s.
oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, 'cause
So like I mean, yeah, like
The Beatles.
Beatles.
well, that's 60s, or maybe 80s.
What about the
Those are the Beatles.
1990s?
Yeah, no, I just wonder, you know, because I see like the 50s. It's like something like,
I mean,
That's how
it
used
is
to
long.
see
It's
it.
40 years
And
ago.
that's how, you know, like,
80s.
it's- but I don't know. I was just wondering how you guys saw it.
You know, movies have both too. Like, I feel like if we watched anything that was from like 1990 something, we would think it looks older because the graphics on the movie like if you like, I don't know if they would like if they would have remade like Lion King, they would have looked better now. The graphics, I mean, like the picture.
Nah, but like it's just like works. Like yeah, they've already tried to make Lion King again, and it's kind of
No,
sucks.
that's what I'm saying. If they make if they remake like a cartoon version, the graphics of the picture would look cleaner.
Yeah,
It
but I
just
think it
looks
would
like,
suck.
you know,
They've tried to with like making like the Lion King's like son and daughter. They like take over the kingdom. It's called like Lion Guard, and it kind of sucks.
I said remaking the movie. I'm saying remaking the movie using our technology that we have now. Making the picture look
Technology
good.
from now.
I'm not saying
versus
making it
that.
different. The same movie.
What I mean is that they're using
Like
animation
enhancing
now.
it.
Yeah, with our technology.
That's basically how
It's
the
just-
movie would look though.
Yeah.
It doesn't look that. I think the original looks better. Then
Sometimes it's hard.
It makes
To
these
make
cartoons
something-
look like they're real now.
Yeah.
They want to do that versus
They do.
before it was more
Sometimes
of
I
a cartoon.
Sometimes I miss the before.
Yeah.
Disney, like Disney movies, for example. I miss how they did it.
I mean, when I was 10, I used to watch a lot of cartoons.
yeah, the,
Same.
You watch
Cartoon.
it, Tim.
At
bro,
10.
you still watch cartoons?
I mean, I watched
I'm not a same.
Speedy Gonzales
At 10?
I try to
I think
relive
so.
my childhood.
Wait,
Why is that a baby?
and that other one. Oh my God, that mouse that used to fly.
Mighty Mouse.
Mighty Mouse.
Oh.
at 10?
I don't know if I was. Yeah, I think it was like 10.
Well, we watched the best.
Mighty Mouse was not at 10.
Was it
Well, I
older
used
or are
to
you saying
watch it.
younger?
I know. What is it like?
Is it older?
Mighty Mouse must have been like when you were. I think I was like 7 or 8. You must have been younger.
6 or
I don't know. I used to watch it, but in Puerto Rico. I mean, I wasn't here.
Who's got a phone?
I
I
don't.
don't know, but they used to play it. I don't know in Spanish.
I thought you watched like He-Man. That's
Well,
after.
He-Man came in. Actually, I was like maybe like Liam's age. Yeah, maybe He-Man became.
What
you
about
know-
Thundercats?
No, that was after. Thundercats were right. That wasn't into. Messenger was another one. It was
SpongeBob.
I have.
Yeah, so I really don't think.
SpongeBob was made in like the.
So you think maybe I was younger? I don't know, but I
I think
remember
SpongeBob was younger.
those. Remember
No,
Speedy
Mickey
Gonzales
Mouse.
and Mighty Mouse. I
You
used
used
to like.
to
a lot.
watch a lot of
Mm-hmm.
What about
Alex.
Mickey Mouse?
Alex used or
Mickey Mouse?
Liam used to watch a lot of Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, but I think every kid watched Mickey Mouse at a baby age. I
loved
think
the
you
Mickey
put
Mouse.
on Mickey Mouse on first.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. He had a Mickey Mouse birthday.
Yeah.
It was special.
What? Okay, here's what I want to know. Why don't, like, I understand Dora is a thing
Yes.
for people to learn Spanish. I know that. But like, have you noticed Dora has changed to 3D animation?
Yeah.
There was
On
a
Paramount.
there was a recent
Really?
yeah on it. Dora, I remember watching it with 2D animation, and now it went up to it. She's like, it was like 2D animation, but when she was younger. Then they did a show about when she was a teenager, and now they went back to the younger days of Dora, but they put her in 3D animation.
I didn't know they made
I knew that.
a teenager one. I didn't know they
I
made.
knew about teenager one. She like plays soccer.
There was a teenage Dora.
Yeah, she played soccer.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No,
I don't
I
remember that at all.
watched it. I watched it when I was a kid.
Man.
I'd say it was very interesting.
So you guys had quite a bit
I
of
think
cartoons.
We definitely watched.
We have
some
better
short
cartoons than now.
We do.
Now cartoons.
100%.
Nowadays, I try to relive my childhood.
Yeah, you keep watching them.
I keep finding my old shows that I watched as a kid.
I like cartoons too.
Try to
SpongeBob is one
rewatch
of the
them.
best cartoons.
I think
never
I found
watched
some of
SpongeBob.
you guys' cartoons
SpongeBob?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
on
Really? I still
on
love
the
SpongeBob.
streaming app Tubi.
I had to watch SpongeBob.
It's not education. I wouldn't advise any
You should watch.
adults to tell their children to
Liam,
watch it.
Liam, you should watch
It's a
Jimmy
really dumb
Neutron,
show. It doesn't teach you anything.
Danny
But
Phantom.
it's
love
one of my
Jimmy
favorite
Neutron.
shows. Jimmy
You
Neutron's
liked
very
watching Jimmy Neutron with us?
Oh my gosh.
Jimmy Neutron's a good show.
And,
Jimmy Neutron, and I
Timmy
used to
Turner's
love.
good.
Danny Phantom,
Uh,
Failure of Parents,
I used to love
I said
Bob
Timmy
Builder.
Manny the, what was it?
Handy Manny?
Handy
Manny?
Manny.
I don't remember
With the
That
talking
is-
tools?
I don't remember
Yeah.
that.
I don't know.
You
I
remember Handy
remember that.
Manny?
I was
It's like Hispanic
Bob the Builder.
Well,
Yeah,
that's you.
basically
Bob the
Hispanic
Builder.
Bob the
But it's
Builder.
Hispanic Bob the Builder.
Remember the annoying
Parents.
orange?
Handy Manny.
I didn't know that was
What?
the thing.
Yes,
I didn't know that.
his name is Handy Manny, and he had talking tools.
Oh,
He was just
wait,
like Bob the Builder?
had talking tools too.
No,
Talking
Yes, he
vehicles.
did.
he had talking vehicles.
Oh, then I did watch Handy Manny then.
Julito would know. He just watched it
I
yesterday.
remember
I did not watch it yesterday. I wish I did, but I did not.
I remember the wrench. You had talking wrench? The
Huh?
hammer?
Yeah,
I remember
and a
that.
screwdriver.
Ma, you remember
I don't
Spud?
remember that. Like
Spud,
That's crazy.
the dude, that character with a sack for the head and like a carrot for a nose, and he would always try to help Bob,
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
but always mess up.
I remember.
What about Power Rangers?
Oh,
That's
Is that a
right.
Christian?
Power Rangers is all generations.
Power Rangers is
Think
like,
about it.
I think.
I'm mad that because Netflix took out Power Rangers.
I mean, you could
watch
walk,
that show.
Me neither.
but
I've watched-
Before, guys,
I've watched
if
it
you
like
wanted,
3 times.
if you wanted to watch a
before.
show, you had a date, wait for that date and time.
Yeah.
yeah,
Like,
shows would in like when I was a kid, when you Kaida, me were young, we would there would always be a cartoon on Saturdays and Mondays or
Yeah, we would have to wait.
for
I
us, it was
remember.
on Saturday
I
night.
It was-
remember that.
There was no
Saturday.
like streaming for
I
us.
think-
Netflix wasn't around even when we were young.
No, it wasn't.
Wait,
It would-
Netflix came
it would
around
be
like
Red
Didn't
Box.
Netflix
when we
used to
turned
come
10,
in the
right?
mail?
Netflix did come in the mail. Remember?
Yeah, it did come in the mail. Envelope. Red envelope.
with a CD.
We used to-
Yeah, you would rent it and then send it back. I think the best generation we had when we were kids. I think we had more
Of course
fun
you
than
think that.
anybody. I mean, I think we had everything.
I think anyone would think that about their family.
No,
Yeah,
but
for real.
I think
Like-
we did. I feel like we did so much.
And saw
My,
so
gen-
much.
my generation
so
was
much.
like kind of boring
What do you say that your generation is boring?
because like there's like nothing to like more fun stuff. Because since like I don't know, it's just
Because
like
you play a lot.
Mhm.
I mean, you do, and you go outside, play with your friends, and
yeah, I do.
Yeah,
now,
we.
as a kid, and I think even I don't know if you guys feel that way, but you always feel like you're bored. Like you guys didn't matter what you guys did 5 minutes ago, and then then you stop doing that, and then I'm bored.
I'm always bored.
Like Kaira used to say that a lot when she was younger, right?
She still says it.
But I think we all as kids said that.
So that's what I mean. So as kids,
As a kid, you would say that a lot, but
lot.
including us,
Yeah, us.
as kids.
we stay busy. I mean, that's why we play so much, I guess, right?
And as soon as they told you come back inside, you were like, I'm bored.
Right. So we did.
You're
that.
like
it's
you're
just
not
a-
doing anything. I'm bored.
Yeah.
But and kind of like right now. So when it was getting dark, then we had to go inside. And that was dinner time, and then that's it. But I still think our generation did more than what you guys did.
Really?
Yeah, I really.
I think
so.
that's true.
I think so. Like we play so many different things.
Okay, but like are you talking about you like younger or like you
Yeah,
in
my
you
childhood, my childhood.
you in your 20s, like
No,
you
my
in your
childhood. I'm sorry, my
Okay.
childhood was better than yours.
I don't know. I think I played a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Like we just didn't go outside and play with other kids, like because it was just me and Kyra and Will. We were all around the same age, but like I feel like me and Kyra and Will did a lot.
I feel like I played outside all the time.
Yeah.
Anyone's gonna say that about their generation.
I played all.
No, it's,
Anyone's gonna side with their generation. Makes sense.
Liam,
Well, he's
I mean,
saying
if
it's
anything,
boring,
Liam
but
has
that
been.
doesn't-
Liam
Man,
goes
we got a
out.
lot
He'll be out
more
until like
than-
7 o'clock almost every other day.
Yeah, we were out till late too. Don't leave a buggy. Remember when we find a buggy outside? And everybody was in that buggy and somebody was pushing it.
Yeah, it was fun, bro.
Really?
I mean, I guess
You guys
it's.
probably if you we don't have a bike.
I know.
What?
If you didn't have a bike.
Yo,
I
we
used to
ran a
go
lot.
Walmart and
I
get a
don't know
buggy.
if you. We play a lot of games running. Like we play a lot of capture
Yeah.
the flag games. We did.
That's how my
like a
friends
lot.
do me.
Me and Wilito did some stuff. We used to get some plastic bags, put on a car, and watch the car fly away.
How we used to do that, right, Alex?
Well, I attached like some
me and Alex
branches
would be
to my
creative,
Woody,
that's
and
the thing.
and he started flying. Throw stuff down the stairs,
That parachute guy.
like my RC car that somebody broke.
The what?
Wow, okay. Bringing back the past already.
RC car?
Yeah,
It was a tank.
only did drop it downstairs.
By an
I
accident.
broke it.
But you pushed
Remember
it.
that?
You would find a
That was
lot
the
more
accident.
You would find a lot more stuff outside than what you would find today. Like
Yeah.
you found like tires. You'd see everybody like in there.
Ooh, that's disgusting.
Oh,
So you're just trying to put yourself in something. That's what you're doing.
No, it's just
So you guys are living in a cartoon.
Well, actually, we climbed trees to get fruits. I mean, we did a lot.
We climbed trees. We climbed
Where did
trees.
you climb a tree?
Dad, we used to, Kyra, we used to climb a
Dad.
lot of trees, bro.
What tree? Where?
At around the Wetta's house, like at the old house, it was like.
You guys were living in Dora.
I feel like you're thinking of us right now, what we used to do.
What?
Are you comparing yourself 10 years old?
Childhood, bro. Childhood.
Childhood.
My
Us
childhood.
like 10
Can I say something?
and Liam?
Sorry.
So when I go like to the field, I know Willito sees this. There's like always these kids in the trees. So there's always these kids just climbing the trees. They're just like hidden, like they're
What?
at the leaves.
Who? What?
There's these kids. I don't know how to do it. They just climb up the trees. And-
Where?
Your friends?
No, there's these random kids just climbing up in the
At
trees.
school?
No, at the park. Soccer
park?
park.
at the soccer.
Where like Willie to pick you up? You should do it too.
I don't know how to climb trees.
It's easy. You just get a huge
People say we
upper
come
body
from
strength.
monkeys. So.
I used to do that a lot.
Yeah,
I used to climb.
Willie had a lot of upper body strength.
You used to climb trees?
he had a lot more.
I used to.
Dang, bro, you don't remember?
I don't know. I remember.
I bet. Not gonna lie, I bet mom would probably always tell me, "Wilito, get down." She would have, if I did that. I mean, I did, but I don't think she saw me.
But so you guys feel like your childhood was, pretty fun?
I think it was. I mean, I didn't put myself in a shopping cart.
I didn't
then.
myself. I didn't.
I'm tired,
I
man.
didn't myself that tired.
We did other
Down the
stuff.
street.
We used to climb and grab fruits. No, I didn't do that, but like we
I
climbed
would want to
trees.
put
We
myself
like
in a tire and just roll down.
I don't know. It was different. It was different. Me and Kurt.
But but it's just that we played with what we found.
Yeah,
So
no, I
it was
get it.
fun.
We
It
would
was
make
lot of fun.
We used to build houses outside, out of branches and stuff.
Yeah.
You don't remember that?
Me and Alex just used to be the creative,
Yeah.
So our
like
generation
we would be.
What was
me and
kind of?
Hey,
Nobody
I
should
don't
play
even
with
know.
she would
Probably coloring or something.
or reading
Yeah, I
a
was
book
smart.
maybe. I don't know.
Why you gotta be?
I don't know.
dolls.
Oh yeah,
Dolls,
I
like
would.
Barbies and
Not
stuff.
gonna lie, I would always ask her if I could play
I
with
would
her.
make Alex play with me.
I wouldn't mind playing with my sister. I would not mind at all.
Alex, because he had action figures, and I wanted him to play.
Yeah, you didn't want to go. You didn't want to go with the script that I was trying to make when I was playing action figures. Like there were superheroes. There was a timeline. Like you didn't want to go with the
Like
script.
pretend they blew up.
Good. I'm just glad you weren't that kid that would always cut their hair and stuff like that.
Oh my god.
Like, let me give them
Oh,
let me give them a
the
trim.
movie.
I cut all my dolls' hair.
You did?
Like shaved completely. Like
What?
Would you bang your dolls on the floor too?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. I would cut their hair and then
Color on their faces.
no.
Oh.
I just give them new hairstyle.
Oh, you'd like pretend you're in a hair salon. That's fine. I think that's
okay.
okay.
We're like architectures though. Like we build houses, we build Legos, you know. Or architects.
Oh, yeah.
Alex and me would always
I still got
go
that little
outside.
fish
Hmm?
tank.
I would give you like you would tell me to grab some sticks and stuff like that and like make a house or something or like
I still have that
fence out of
I
wood.
still have that Lego fish tank. I never built.
Lego fish tank.
That you have? That you still have?
Like you
We
can
should
actually
build
put fish in
together,
it.
Liam.
You can put fish in it,
I don't know.
Oh, it's like is it
No.
or is it just like Lego fish and like
Yeah.
what?
That's
Oh,
gotta be
is
nice.
it a 3-in-1 creator?
I have
set?
no idea. I don't read the
Because-
bosses.
Oh,
I think Legos are probably one of the best.
I just
ones
look
ever
at
created.
Liam and it's like he doesn't play with
But
toys.
they used to play a lot.
They had a huge bin of Legos.
She had some Legos, but
And
like
some
they had
Legos.
different kind.
Yeah.
I got it. The way how I got that bin, I think.
Did you cut them off the floor?
No. There was I had a bin. I went to a friend's house. Well,
You stole them.
a past friend's house. Her brother, he didn't want these Legos anymore, so he gave them to me, and like he's like, "Do you want them?" And I'm like, "Sure." So they were 2 bins. I think mom or you.
That was just some, because a lot of those were.
Yeah, they bought
you
a lot
guys
of Legos
collected
first.
Legos, and you guys, there was a time where you guys, all you asked for was Legos.
Yeah, like Bionicles and all that stuff.
In that bin, there's Alex's and your
Yeah.
like,
And we used to play toy cars, do racing like on the treadmill. Bro, that treadmill was like,
Oh my
oh
gosh,
my gosh,
Bro.
bro, that treadmill
I actually
got
remember
messed
that.
up.
I
Bro.
actually remember that.
Wait,
Oh,
you got messed up?
I mean, we used to like put cars on it and like,
It wouldn't get messed up.
yeah, it looked pretty rough.
The, like the what's it called?
Is that?
Yeah, the belt. Got little.
Remember you had to make your own
Messed up.
key?
you guys,
What
were
card?
you guys the ones?
Well, no. That part we didn't do. I'm just saying like,
Here's the. I would want to do something so bad. Like if Legos were like more advanced, I would want to like build a car, and then they had like a steering wheel, like a steering wheel attached to the car. You just like
and you
it.
drive in it
No, you drive the car.
like remote control.
Like,
Remote?
Yeah, they have one of those.
Oh,
Yeah, they've had that. We never.
There you go.
You guys never got it for us because like those are
They're-
really expensive.
There, okay, so nowadays there's like this Lego set called Technic, and it would you could either make a black truck or a bulldozer, but you
Yeah.
would have this motor piece with a screen and like it would be a big battery with screen and orange and with orange buttons that go this way, and then you would press that button to like program it to.
But you actually put the car together?
Yeah.
You build it?
Yeah.
You
Put-
put pieces?
You put
Yeah.
Okay.
you put the attachment inside the car, and then you build it closed, and then it.
But did
So
it
the
look like
battery.
Lego?
Yes, there's. Are you talking about now? Like how they have
They have
like that 2-in-1 things where it could turn into a truck?
Nowadays, Lego sets would have a battery pack with buttons and a screen where you program it, and then it'll send a signal to that motor, and then the car
never
would
seen
move.
anything
I've never seen that either.
Me neither.
They're called Lego Technics.
Okay.
So
You gotta look into that.
yeah, there's a bulldozer, a Lamborghini, a Bugatti, and
What?
Oh my gosh, those probably are so
Uh,
expensive.
yeah, they are.
like
Like
and,
PlayStation
technology
5
right
price probably.
And
Yeah,
a big
see?
Like $100.
Lamborghini that is not car sized but model sized, and it wouldn't have the motor, but like you would build it.
But is it a toy like for kids to play?
Sounds like
Well,
a collectible.
No, that's what I mean. Like he said that he would like to have a Lego
like a
can
steering
ride it.
wheel, like an RC car.
Like an RC
Like
car.
yeah,
Is that what that is?
there's
I'm
some.
pretty
but
sure
like-
they're gonna have those soon.
no, they've had those in the past. They have.
I haven't heard of those.
They have?
Yeah, they've had those. It's
Okay,
like
I've never seen
Like
You
a long
built-
time ago?
that. Not even when we went to the Lego store, I've seen that.
shoot, hey, I could be wrong.
I don't know. You guys
I
are
know
saying
that I know that you can buy Legos that are, you can turn it into an actual car, like a like model like Camaro. I don't know.
I didn't
You know what I
know
mean?
they were like moving Legos.
Or-
The most like technology I knew about Legos that you can have lights to.
I don't know. I feel like that there was some.
There's this Lego set that I really want. And it's like a Lego set of a jazz club. The outside of it, and it lights up.
Those are called brick lights. Those
What
bricks
is a Lego?
are called
Yeah, it looks
brick
like
lights.
like it's part of a town. And it's a small building of a jazz club. And there's a Lego set that looks like a pianist, a trumpet player, and a bass player.
Wait, but
Jazz.
do they become like statues or like you're buying like to build a statue of a jazz player, like a trumpet
They
player?
built all of those people with pieces. And
Oh.
versions.
What?
But like
But they're
minifigures
really-
or like
No, they're like maybe this tall each.
yeah.
And
Oh, wow.
Those are really
That sounds expensive. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Oh, that's cool though that you can do that.
That's fine.
Yeah, but that's technology for you. I don't think they should, in certain ways, you know, as far as technology, like you guys were saying that it's not always good. There's certain things that have to be kept, I don't know, kind of old-fashioned, like Legos. They shouldn't be I don't know, battery operated.
Yeah, they shouldn't, cause then it's like you're not really getting creative. Like one of the best times playing with Legos was like not like going by the manual or like building it like how it's supposed to
Master
be. You
builders.
just build it whatever you wanted. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
Like we used to like build swords like they're like huge.
Yeah, yeah.
I like
that
blocks.
thing- yeah, that I don't think technology should touch that. But yeah, who
Yeah.
knows? I mean, I feel like the Generation Alpha, that's where Liam falls on. They may be taking things back a little bit. You know, back to like more hands-on.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, so we ruined
This
it.
kid is always on a screen.
No, so
No,
we
but he
know.
goes outside a lot and they figure
Yeah.
things out and they I don't know, they use their bikes a lot. You know.
So
Yeah, that's
so-
true. Yeah,
know.
Liam is out, but
So
like
we ruined it, but they're gonna.
I think
Oh.
it's because
Yeah.
we our generation try to protect you guys more and give you more stuff, you know, and like when we were younger, I think we went like to places, like we went far, right? Like you.
Yeah, our parents were not that afraid. We became parents, and our parents kind of like made us solve our own problems. So when we had our kids, it was a little bit more like we try to protect.
you didn't let us have a sleepover until we were in like high school.
Right, right.
And
So it was a little weird.
I mean,
Now he's like
More
absolutely
protective. It's
sensitive.
just that, you know, so many things happen in the past. That, you know,
now I'd be going out, but like I'm 20 now.
Yeah, you're 20.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm 10.
But and so once
But it wasn't like they really like wanted to either.
right,
It wasn't like you guys were.
you guys weren't asking to stay.
I would
Somewhere.
never.
We would want to
You
stay
asked-
at a family member's house, but you guys would say.
No, I would ask for a friend, and then they would say no, so I wouldn't ask again.
Again.
So that's why I didn't ask.
I guess maybe that's
I
why.
was probably the only person that did not have a sleepover. That, in,
You never had a sleepover?
not really. I would never ask.
Okay.
I would
Not in
only.
childhood. Yeah,
I
never had a
remember,
sleepover.
I remember when they would ask me, oh, can I sleep at such and such's house? I'd be like, no, you have a pillow here at home. You sleep here.
And then
Yeah.
she would say, I can't sleep if you're not in my house. a lot.
That's
to
what
me.
Mom would
She
say.
does to me.
Or
Guilt trip.
or like they could stay here, but
Yeah.
you can't stay.
Yeah.
And I think, in a way, that we maybe, I don't know, we allow Liam to kind of go far, like go with his friends and stuff like that, but he has a phone. So we can actually
But-
reach him,
Well, not only
and
that,
then-
also like I've had the opportunity to meet.
Right.
He has two friends that he has stayed over. Outside of that, he hasn't stayed at.
No, that's true.
And I know both parents. So with them, I didn't really know the parents of their friends. So.
But still, he's still a phone call away. And there's Life 360, and there's, there's
Yeah.
all kinds of things. And when you guys were younger, that wasn't there.
Yeah.
I mean, you had something similar.
Like what?
What was it called? Like, there was something that you guys had on our phones. And it would, like, track us. It would also block apps.
Well, like find your friend.
Oh, it was, yeah, I remember, but that was, maybe, I don't know how old were you.
I mean, you have to find my iPhone. Find my iPhone has been forever.
For a while, but when you were like 8, 9, 10, I don't know.
But we didn't have phones.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. That's why you wouldn't go anywhere. So that's basically what
Sorry,
it is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'd be going out
Now you're older.
into the club.
But I think you guys, like your generation, when you guys get older, have your own kids, I think you're gonna let them do more things than we let you guys do.
Probably.
I don't know.
I think.
Be careful.
Because
I'll be careful,
just
Yeah.
technology.
but
We'll see.
You never know how you're gonna be.
yeah.
My mom didn't let me stay anywhere,
Right.
and I didn't let my kids stay.
I mean, it sounds like you guys did a lot. Like,
I didn't stay at anybody's house. Anyway, I never did a sleepover.
Really?
Okay. I don't remember me doing that.
Didn't know that.
My parents
playing.
didn't. They didn't like that.
you guys did all your other fun stuff once you hit,
What
like,
age?
after graduation?
No. Our childhood was pretty. Mine was, very fun and all that. And then, when we were, I don't know, 15, I was working after school. So I don't know. You were working at what, 14, 13? 13. So you got to do more, like, you meet other people, and then, you go to work, you come back. You guys didn't do that.
Well, I started working at 13 with you guys.
Well,
on
with
Sunday.
us, yeah. No. But it wasn't like you went somewhere other than without us.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you guys were always with us. You guys were always.
There's nothing
That's
wrong.
probably
Nothing
why,
wrong with
that's
that.
probably why
There's
Carter's so
nothing-
weird.
There's nothing wrong with that.
What?
That's probably why Carter's so weird.
There's nothing wrong.
You guys didn't want us to leave the house, so what did you do? Like,
I got a question.
Yeah.
In me and Alex and Kaida's
Generation?
young generation, did I always wanted to go outside or no?
You were busy. You were hyper. You were busy. You always
We
wanted
wanted you to be outside.
Yeah. You were very hyper, but I don't know. It depends on what time, what year you were at. I mean, you played a lot.
I just remember he was a really big collector of things.
Yeah.
He would take things outside and keep it in his room.
Oh my god.
He still does that.
Okay. Which is not great.
I know.
Like, he just has, like, a hammer on the floor.
What do you mean?
I mean that's mom's hammer. I forgot to give it
I
to
thought you
her.
felt like you found one outside.
No,
and
no,
you kept it in this
no.
room.
I gotta.
Do you do it to intimidate Alex?
What?
He's like, he's like, just remember. It's like the
It's
hammer
right
Right
here.
here.
puts it in between your legs.
Well, guys, I think it's been a fun, conversation. I still think our generation was better childhood, but I think everyone had, fun, and technology, changed it. It's just a different fun, for all of us.
I don't know about that, but okay.
I agree.
Well, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. What were you gonna say?
I know he's like.
According to my calculations.
Stop it.
You want,
Who does that?
Giving you red.